tell you, video games always have a way of making you feel special. And I just noticed that in my last playthrough, we got a Steam achievement for torpedo damage officer or something like that, which we got for surviving something like 90,000 points of damage from torpedoes. So that's pretty awesome. And it also shows us that less than 1% of the people that play this game have earned that achievement. So that's pretty awesome too. We're better than 1% of the people that play the game as far as surviving damage from torpedoes goes. Pretty awesome, huh? So we're in our next system. This should be our junction system, and it is. Just in between this video and the last one, I went and just spent some skill points on passives on the targeting speed. It's the only thing available, and it's not like we're hurting for skill points. So I just did it to do it really. Come on, target this dude. There we go. All right, so I gotta turn my modules on again. There we go. It's a nice bright system. I like bright systems. All right, so who's next? This dude's next. So yeah, we're getting very close to the end. Not much longer, my friends, until the universe will be free of the tyranny of raiders. And then we will be able to find, and we'll be able to figure out something else to do in this game. So you'll see, once again, I'm fighting one thing, I'm shooting at one thing, and my dudes are shooting at something else entirely. So I'm heading in that direction, but I'm firing at something else. And it looks like we have some ECM on us as well. So finally we're seeing some dudes. Maybe they're repairing him. I bet that's what they're doing. Let's see if we can. It looks like they were trying to repair him. So let's take out this ship first. These dudes are kind of hitting us kind of hard. Nice big battle right here by the gate. This dude's only got 17,000, but I can't tell if there were people trying to repair him or not. That's kind of what it looked like to me, didn't it? You do that a lot in, well, I mean, the NPCs don't really do that a lot in EVE Online, but you can, there's a lot of repair ships that you can fly around in EVE Online. So I did see some ECM stuff, but I don't see it affecting me. So let's pop this dude. We are taking some pretty good damage this time, and I don't know if it's just because I was stuck on something or because of something else that was going on, but we're definitely not in any sort of danger at the moment. I have my ships spread out a little bit more. Didn't know if that was going to help anything, but it was just an option that I found in the formations tab. So everybody's firing at this dude. So let's go after the Demi, which has got 22,000 hull points. Energy's still holding up. We still got 86% shields. We're not in any sort of major danger. Maybe we can do something about the cycling of our torpedoes. That might be a skill we look in. I mean, not our torpedoes, but our missiles. That might be something we look into for our next skill upgrade. I'm assuming that you can upgrade the cycling of your torpedoes. You can upgrade the cycling of your lasers, or I wonder if it's all weapons at once. I'm not sure. So there is no, oh, there is a, I can't tell if that's a station or, oh no, the station's down here. Okay, so we got a defensive gun platform, we got a Star Gypsy. And we still got two bad guys in the system. This dude's only got 18,000, so once he's gone, then we'll finish off this other dude. There he goes. That should be it. I want to upgrade my laser range. I almost had razor range, which would have been embarrassing. Alright, so we popped him, and then we will go take a visit to Star Gypsy. We are just having a lot of new... Oh, I forgot. We gotta kill these other dudes first. Okay, so we're not gonna go visit Star Gypsy yet. We're gonna take care of these bad guys. I forgot there's 2 waves. I don't know why I forgot. I've only done this a million times now. Well, not a million times. 40 something times now. Cruiser and a frigate. Nice little battle going on here. I like this. I like this system better. It's got a lot more color in it than some of these other systems we've been in. So we are shooting. All right, so this dude should die really quickly. I don't know why he's... Maybe we're just not hitting him. Maybe because he's so small, we're just not hitting him. So we'll go after the frigate next. Go after the frigate. Because he's close. Propulsion targeted by ECM. So there we go. Now we're back in ECM waters. Are we doing okay? Who are we shooting at now? Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and activate our thingamabob. We're not targeting anybody. We need to start killing some people or they're gonna start killing us. Okay, so get a little bit away. We still got 59% shields. Who else have we got out here? I'll take him next. We'll take care of this other cruiser next. We'll finish off this dude, go down and kill this cruiser. Yohal Melksady, he's only got 8,000 points of hull, so we should be able to knock him out pretty quickly. I'm surprised we're taking so much damage at this point. Now, is he on the other side of this structure? That's probably why we're bouncing off the structure. That's why we're having trouble hitting him. Or maybe he's stuck to the structure. Alright, so somebody is shooting at us. This is Devastator, so we need to finish him off. I wonder if we could find some ECM mercenaries. That would be really cool. Alright, we're taking some major damage here. Our friends aren't taking any damage though, which is good. Alright, so now we'll take out this guy. He's only got 15,000, so we should be, we're in good shape. I mean, we're down to 48, but we're alright. We're alright. There's no major danger. Kind of looks like one of those ships from Babylon 5, which we were mentioned in our last game. Last playthrough, so we'll take care of these dudes now. Looks like we're out of the water, out of the hot water. Of course, there's no water where we are at the moment, obviously, but you know what I mean. Looks like some people are stuck on this structure. Luckily, those people stuck on the structure are not me. 25,000. This is the officer, I believe. No, the officer is Yoni up there. So we'll take care of him next. He's got 26,000, but we did all that in one shot. Well, I mean, not all that. We did 10% in one shot. All right, so we are home free now once we pop him. He can't move. This guy apparently can't move, and he can't do anything. I don't know what this poor guy dude over there is doing. So our targeting was scrambled, but it's just a matter of re-clicking is all it is. So nothing too deadly about that. Alright, so he had only 218,000 credits. So now we'll just target this guy. Poor guy is just stuck in the geometry. So we're just gonna sit here and pop him. And I'm not even firing for some reason. My ship's not firing. Turn off the modules and turn them back on, see if that fixes it. There we go. Alright, so that's the second time, so I'm going to say that's probably our fault, the reason that's happening. We will have to look it up. Alright, 840,000 credits. Now we need to head over here to Star Gypsy to have a look and see what they have to offer us. Get our shields repaired. Recharge our energy. Get our friends repaired. Just a little bit of damage there. This is a 1.3 system. That went down pretty quickly. Because the other system, we went from a 2, and then I thought we were going to go into like a 1.9, but it was another 2. It went down pretty quickly. Alright, so what do we have here in the... Well, let's look at the shipyard, just in case. Just in case there would be a ship better than what we already have, which would be impossible. Obviously, there's not. University's got some pretty good stuff, but we do not need any of them. How much longer till we level up again anyway? So the next battle we will level up for sure. Right, do we look at the lounge? Mercenaries. This person's in another battle cruiser, so this is basically what we already have. So nothing there. So let's look at our missile situation again. Missiles. Mark 1 missiles, 111. Good. And we'll go ahead and sell off this junk. That's all it is junk. And their missions in this system are pretty lame too. Alright, so that's that. So it's time to head back out into the vast of night. Now we're gonna have to guess and use our luck here to figure out which one we go to next. So we came from untarget this nonsense. So there should be 4 in here, right? So which one did we come from? We came from Nogan Beckley. So let's just try. Alright, so that's the one we came from. So the closest one is Astrox. Let's see if that's it. How is our luck going to pan out? Now normally I wouldn't make you sit there and wait for me to do this, but it's your lucky day. So Astrox. Come on. Look, first shot. So Astrox. Straight back into the thick of things. This one definitely does not have a station. So straight into battle. Nothing to do but to blow stuff up. And I am going to go after the big guys first. That's my plan. So I'm going after this guy first. Turn on our modules. That's my plan, is to go after the big guys first, because I think they are our biggest threat. I don't think the little guys can really do much to us because of our resistances. So who's next? This would be the next biggest dude, would be this dude up here. So wait for that guy to die. Come on, one more volley will finish him off. Get it out there. There we go. So now we're going to go after this guy, who has 15,000. I guess he's the next biggest guy. Sometimes these ship things are hard to tell apart. Now, are we all shooting at him? It appears we are. Missiles are heading down range. My lasers have got such a long range now. It's crazy. That's just a little dude. So the next biggest dude should be this dude here. Alright, so let's go after this guy. Yeah, he's got 25,000. And he's in a naval... No, is that the Reaper? Yeah, the Naval Reaper. Nova Reaper, I mean. So it's Kinpert. No, he's in a... Yeah, he's in a Nova Reaper. Okay, so we've taken... Alright, so we got beam damage officer medal. So now we've got another medal for surviving beam damage. I'll take any medals they want to give me. Alright, come on. Finish him off. We had better weapon range, or better, there we go. So now let's finish off this dude who's being annoying, and he should only take a couple of volleys. And then this guy is shooting at us now. So Yitfu Burpfield. Yitfu Broofy Bird. Somebody else is shooting at him, it looks like. I can tell. It looks like my ships are getting pretty spread out for some reason. Maybe there was some ECM scrambling or something. So this dude has got 14,000. There's another demi. We'll have to finish off this dude in a second. Let's see, I was shooting over there for some reason, but I'm not worried about it because I clicked on him once and start shooting at him. So let's just go over here. This is a very, very empty sector. There's no light whatsoever. And look, we've leveled up again. There's no light. Nothing to guide us home. We're at 91%. We're still at 91%, so I think we're good to go. Pilots are moving to get back into range. And take care of these two little guys first, because they're just coming at us so fast. Normally I would go after the big guys, but these dudes are going to be in range in no time. Alright, so take care of this guy. And then we're going to go after that. And that, the two big Mamba Hambas. We'll go after this one first. Since I'm already shooting at him for some reason, I want to shoot this dude. There we go. Now take out this dude. And the Devastator. Remember when the Devastators were the biggest, most dangerous things we would fight? I think the Devastators were the ones that killed us the first time. And now they're just cannon fodder. Cannon fodder, I tell you. What's he shooting at down there? I don't know. I haven't even been using my drones. I just haven't felt a need for them. Take out this dude and the destroyer. So the triangles are the destroyers. Or not triangles, the diamond shaped thingies. Alright, now he'll be dead soon, and then let's get the rest of these dudes targeted after he dies. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So we'll go after this dude first. He's got 14,800. So see, this battle went a lot easier than the other one for some reason. This is the second wave, right? This was the second wave, and there was no challenge to this battle whatsoever. I don't know what this... He's got some purple coming off of him. Now, I don't know if that's ECM or what. And this dude's got some purple coming off of him. So I don't know where they're targeting that ECM, if they're targeting it. Now, see, you notice I've got... My ships are kind of spread out. So I don't know if they got ECM'd or what. And it looks like, once again, it looks like my modules are just shut off. I mean, maybe that was ECM that was causing that to happen. Maybe we have to turn them off and on. But it didn't seem like we would get some sort of better notification about that. I'm not going to worry too much about it. ECM malfunction for my propulsion. I guess that means, look, it's taken off like a bat out of heck. I guess that means that our propulsion is now working again. Now I go finish him off, and that should just leave us with him. And that will be the end of this sector, I think. Come on. Alright, so our missiles are firing at him. Are our turrets firing at him? I can't even see. He's turning awfully fast though, so our turrets simply might not be able to keep up with him. But, alright, was that all of them? Yes. So once again, we have another sector that has been freed up. Let's see what he had on him. Anything good? Ooh, improved turn thrust. That might be something that we could use. So next time we're in the garage, we'll have to check it out. So now, back to here. Yeah, back to the old junction system. Let's hop into the old base real quick so that we can see if this new module is going to help us out with anything before we move on to liberating the next sector. We'll head over to Star Gypsy real quick. Now we went to Alvis Pazela, right? No, we went to Astu Shiksin. I'm going to guess that Due is the next one. That's my guess. Due is going to be the next one. I'll bet my hat on it. Unfortunately, I don't wear hats. Star Gypsy engineering facility. Turn off my afterburner so I don't just blast right through the thing. All right, everybody's back in. Market, sell off this. There's nothing to sell. All right, so garage. So improved 50% bonus on up to 6 random attributes. Basic turn thruster. 15% bonus to turn speed. So what can we get rid of? So I think we could get rid of this. Impact armor or prototype thruster. Shield boosters. Definitely not getting rid of our warp drive. So I'm going to drop this. I'm going to put this on here to see how this helps out with our turning speed. Alright, now let's see if I'm right. Go to Due. Head over to that warp gate and see if I was right. If it's not Due, then it's Alvis, right? If it's not Due, then it's Alvis. If it's not Due, then it's Alvis. Got our ships spread out a little bit. Don't know if that's helping with the combat or not. Doesn't really matter at this point. So we got a 50-50 chance of this being it. Nope. Alright, so it's Alvis. Should have known. Looks like we're turning quite a bit faster. I mean, we're still not turning as fast as our other ship, obviously, but for a dreadnought, I think we're turning pretty nicely. And I think our speed of 279 meters per second is pretty good too. And that last system was the first system in a long time that didn't have a station in it. Our lucky streak was broken. Well, now we're in a 1.1 system. And there is a station here. pretty far away, it looks like. It's another production plant. This one's oak. Last time we had an oak, it was a... Okay, so we're going after these guys first. Going after this guy first. All modules on. Taking him out first. Take out the big guy first. Well, I thought he was a big guy, but he's only got 16,000. So then after him will be the destroyer. There we go. Now we should still be in orbit mode. Yeah, we're at 0, or else we'd be just trying to fly straight toward them. And the other bad guy decided he wanted to fly straight at us. So we're gonna spin around. Yep. I mean, we're just still not turning as fast as like a ballerina or anything, but we are moving pretty good. It seems like the other ships are off doing something else. I don't know what they're doing, but they went flying off in the other direction, which is fine by me. Give us time to finish off the big guys before we go after the little guys. And nobody's even shooting at us at the moment. I'll take it. Looks like maybe this guy went after that other ship up there. They will attack the environmental NPCs. We'll make him pay for picking on civilians. Yes, we will. And pay, well, he's only got 7,000, so who's next? Who's the next biggest one? I believe it's this one. And another destroyer. So yeah, we'll pop him. So this one has been no issue whatsoever. So maybe the officer spawn will provide some sort of challenge to us. That's a nice screenshot right there. 2155. Look at all those missiles going down there. There, he's gonna... It's gotta be harrowing for them to just lose all 1/4 of their hit points in just one shot, and to see the rest of the death coming towards them. Obviously they don't retreat, which would definitely be in their best interest. But hey, if they don't want to retreat, that's fine with me. Alright, this guy's in a mule. Our weapon, there we go. There goes our lasers. He's only got 11,000, so it should be a couple of volleys for him. Now see that 254, I wonder if that's cumulative, like it goes 54, 11, 21. Yeah, this gotta be cumulative. I don't think we have one volley that did 4,000, or maybe we did. I don't think so though. Alright, so one ship left in the initial spawn. And he was... Things are not looking good for him already. Have not needed our drones. Kind of sad. Like I've said many times, I loved watching the drones in the old game. I'll tell you something that I really miss about the first game, and I realize this is for an entirely different platform. It's probably not possible. In the old game, I could go and select all of these loot boxes, just like you can do in Windows. I could go and select them all, and then my ship would just automatically fly to each one and loot them on its own. I wouldn't have to, I wouldn't have to give individual commands. I could just select all of them, click on loot, and then my ship would just fly from one to the next, looting them. And that was it. So this guy has to die next because he's pumping out tons of missiles at us, even though they're not really doing anything to us. But he is the one that's trying to get in our shorts, so he has to go. That was a pretty big blast, whatever it was. I mean, it's nothing to us now, but it was a pretty big blast. If there was somebody else in the area, they might have been in a lot of trouble. Alright, so we have to do something about that. You can't just let them go around using those kind of weapons. Those are probably illegal in this sector. Okay, so now my friends are... Alright, there they go. Keep forgetting their weapons are much shorter range than ours. Even if they level up, I wonder if the leveling up helps them with their range or not. Alright, so this dude next. Go ahead and get the next two targeted. This is the dude I want. We still got one dude over there in a shuttle or something. He's doing his best. That's all we can ask out of him, right? That they do their best. Don't expect him to be able to destroy us, but gosh darn it, he's trying. Alright. Thank you. Next. Alright, so we'll go after this dude in the Demi. And then we'll dock up at Oak and see what they have for us. Probably nothing. But, you know, I'm not expecting anything. These dudes are stuck out here in 1.1 space. It's got to be hard to get supplies out here. All these nasty raiders flying around. If only some hero would come and save them. Are there any heroes that can come and liberate this sector? Can you think of anybody? Come on. There we go. Tab. No, it just does that. He's gonna try and get away, or he's gonna try and do something. There we go. There we go. Of course, we can always just turn on our afterburners and keep up with them. But I don't think he can outrun our missiles. Of course, he can't outrun laser beams. Oh, look, there's still another guy over here. Salzil Bated was trying to fly underneath the radar by not shooting anything at us. He thought he could go unnoticed. I'm afraid not, Sawzils. You cast your lot with the raiders, now you're gonna pay for it. You used to be the hot commodity in this sector, but now you're down to just less than 10 sectors under your control, and soon it will be much less than that. Sectors explored. Stats. Sectors. It always disappears on me. Sectors explored 46. So that means there should only be 4 more sectors after this one. We took 9% damage in this battle. We're in a 1.1 system. A dock up, and then it'll be time to head to the next system. So close to the end. So close, my friends. And everything's... Alright, so shipyard. We're just looking around so you can see nothing good in the shipyard. We are so far out, and the mercenaries are not getting any better. The missions are not getting any better. Let's go to market. Missiles. Search. Mark II missiles, no Mark I missiles. Alright, so you know what it means. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off that other one. This video is gonna run just a little bit long so that I only have 3 left after this video. And then hopefully we'll be able to do a climax video after this one. So back to there. So close to the end, I can smell it. So that means it's time to go to... Now we're going to do... Wonder if there'll be a station in this sector. Probably not, but we'll look. We gotta go there no matter what. We're going to frag these dudes. Oh, I guess I could turn on my afterburners so we can frag these dudes a little bit faster. Our quintuplets have done a good job. They've been with us for a long time. Their clone mother would be very proud of them for being part of the hero squad of the universe. And we're in a 0.9 sector, and there is a station. Let's see what it is. Jonka Refinery Assembly Station. And here comes the bad guys. Let's go after these 2 first. All big ships. I'm gonna go after this one first. Turn on my modules. Maybe we'll take some damage. Are those drones? Or are those just extra small ships? I can't tell. But we are taking hot and heavy amount of damage, but we're taking it all from that one ship. So luckily that's the ship one of the ships we're targeting. Come on, dudes, we gotta pop them, and we gotta take out this one next, because there's a lot of bad stuff coming from him. A lot of bad stuff coming. Which one was it? It was this one, right? And I do see some ECM out there, but I don't know what it's doing yet. Not having too much of an impact on us. Looks like our damage input is stabilized a bit. A lot of red ships out there. A lot of red particle effects is what I mean. Alright, so let's go after this dude next. He's got 25,000, so I think it would behoove us to take him down pretty quickly. What is there? Why is oh, we're in our next junction system. That's why I was like, why are there 3 warp gates? It's because we're in our next junction system, you knucklehead. Okay, so this destroyer is going down pretty quick. Remember, this is our first wave. Second wave is usually easier. I don't know why. It's just the way things are in the Astrox universe. I'm gonna go up here and pop this dude next. I think we found out in an earlier video that the space stations don't provide any covering fire. I'm gonna turn on our afterburners so we can get up to this dude quicker. Put some space between us and the other enemies to give us a chance to recharge maybe 1% or 2 of our shields. Our missiles, I don't know what our missiles are. I guess our missiles are getting the benefit of our afterburners too. Who do we want to go after next? This is the next big guy. Those other cruisers are not going to be any sort of issue. Our missiles are going over 3,000 meters now. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Wonder if there's any special missile modules we could loot that would allow us to go even further than that. This dude only had 11,000. I thought he was going to be one of the big guys, but he's not. He's one of the dead guys now. So we'll go after this one and target these two. I don't know where they're going. Seems like recently they're just kind of going all over the universe. Of course, I think it might be a matter of scale too. Because he's actually, I mean, it looks, when I zoom out, it looks like he's pretty far away, but he's easily within weapon range, so. Just a matter of scale. Force perspective or something. We're in another dark sector. It's hard to see what's going on. He's easily within range of everybody's weapons. So come on, let's finish him off. He's got 18,000. I don't remember seeing any ECM. I don't remember seeing any ECM effects. Not saying that they didn't try to use ECM on us, but I don't remember seeing any actual ECM effects. There's that other, there he is. He's behind us. We are flying that way, right, people? He's 3,000 away, that's why. I don't know what, so I guess those are missiles in the air. I don't know who's got missile range that long. I thought only I did. We've still got, how many missiles do we have? Ooh, we're down to, we're getting low on missiles ourselves. The missiles are just kind of like bonus damage for us, really, though. But that might be something we need to do. We might need to upgrade our launcher operations so that we can fire, just so we have access to more missiles. Alright, so here we go. Here comes the boss wave. Let's see. This dude is running straight at us, so we'll let him die. And so then this dude should be next, and then this dude. If I'm not mistaken, that should be the correct order to do this. And of course, sometimes it's just completely random. Like, see, we got tons of stuff coming from this ship. We're gonna finish off this dude because he's right next to us. So we got lots of missiles coming at us from one particular place. So we're just gonna follow the trail of missiles. Turn this on. Alright, so a lot of it's coming from this dude right here. Okay, so we'll finish him off. This should take care of a good part of the incoming DPS, and they're shooting at, I can tell they're shooting at one of my friends mostly. See lots of purple out there too, which we don't want to get involved with. We want to take care of this guy. Alright, we're still good. We got 75%. And then we'll finish off this dude, and these other dudes appear just to be like ECM cruisers or something. Tactical sensors are jammed. It's the first time that's happened. Alright. Yeah, we don't need tactical sensors. We'll go after the Nova Reaper then. Until our tactical sensors get unjammed. Rebooting in 5 seconds. That's the first time something's been annoying enough for me to even notice. Go ahead and get them targeted though, before our tactical sensors get rejammed. So we're gonna go after this Betel Sua, who's in a demi. Betel Sua, maybe. That might be how you pronounce it. Betel. This Nova Reaper. Well, that's the Nova Reaper. Okay. Betel Sua is in a Nova Reaper, and then we're gonna go after the dude. I don't know who we're gonna go after next. Doesn't really matter at this point. Our damage has stopped coming. We're in no danger at the moment. The officer is right here next to us, so we'll just go ahead and finish him off. He's got 21,000. The ship's getting bigger, but the damage is not getting that much bigger. Did we level up a second ago? Yes, we did. We got 277 skill points. Dude is just flying around us. Close range though is kind of making him a little bit hard to hit, but the other ships. Alright, so there seems to be ECM coming out of these ships. So that's why we're not taking damage. It seems like they either do damage or ECM, but not both. And I can't tell if my modules are actually firing or not. It might simply be that we're just out of range, or we're not turning in that direction for some reason. There we go. We have to turn so we get that little reticle around it, or else we're not really targeting it. There we go. Let's see, there's more than one targeting reticle that you can have. You have to have the big white one on the outside, and that means that your main ship is targeting it. So now he will be fried. Toot sweet. So now that, oh, we still got this dude over here. So if I click on it once, it gives that targeting. If I double click on it, it gives that targeting. And then we go after it with our main ship. Everybody else goes after it too. So close to the end, my friends. So close. I feel like we should have a party. Maybe some cake, some pie, something like that. 900,000 credits for liberating the sector. Alright, now we're gonna go dock at Janka Refinery. Need to restock on some missiles. Only got 179. We got 3 more big battles to go through at least. Unless the game throws some surprise at us for in case we accidentally fly through another wormhole. Here we are, Janka Refinery. End of the universe. Shipyard. Assault carrier. Nothing big there. Lounge. Mercenaries. Nowhere near. Well, this dude's a miner. Definitely don't need a miner, do we? Alright, missiles. Alright, we got a bunch. Alright, good. We got a bunch of Mark III missiles at least. So we're not going to run out of missiles yet. Alright, so there we go. University. What do we got? Beams, lasers, launcher, advanced systems, launcher, basic. Nothing really exciting here. So, this is it, my friends. Next video, we should be able to do it. 3 more systems to go. So between now and then, I will go and stock up on missiles and see if I can find something good to use my remaining skill points on. And then we will finish this up. We will finish this playthrough up. The universe will hopefully have been liberated. Thank you for being here with me on this journey. I'll see you soon.